Hey everyone, it's Liam Gaming here with another tutorial on The Witcher 3. This one I'm just going to show you quests which you find in the main menu. So that's the little multiple line icon button just to the right of the main X on the Xbox One, or whatever on earth the relevant one is on the PS4 or PC depending on what you're playing. So I've got into my main menu, and then in there I've got these quests, and it's fairly self-explanatory, but I'm just going to talk a little bit about it, how you get quests, and then how they're organized in here. So quests you can find on your world map, and they are anywhere where you see an exclamation mark. So there's a quest available here, and if I went there, that quest would be added to my list of quests. Now it's quite important to keep an eye on the quests screen, because if you don't, it will just default to whatever it thinks is the most important one. So you can quickly collect a hell of a lot of quests to do, and you may not necessarily want to do the most important quest because you may be too low a level. So it's worth looking in the quests panel to make sure that you're picking something that, one, you want to do, and two, you're of a level that you can achieve it. So when we go in the quests, they're organized in a variety of different ways. You can unfold them by clicking on them. So you have main quests, which will progress the main storyline. And if you just click A to open it and close it like so, or you can, what does Y do? Y closes it again. And there's main quests, secondary quests, which are contracts, treasure hunts, completed and failed. Now the failed one is mainly to do with quests. If you go past a certain point in the storyline, certain quests will close off that you can't do them anymore. So you can see there's a few that I've failed on here. There's not much I can do about that, it's just tough. I can see all of the quests that I've completed. Not quite sure why I'd be bothered about that, but I guess you can read the text behind them and see, what happened in them. There's treasure hunts, which are largely to find Witcher gear. So you can see outstanding ones that you've got there. So these are scavenger hunts, so for the Bear School gear upgrade, part 2, part 4, so I've got a few left here to do. Witcher contracts are contracts sent by certain characters that will say, can you get rid of this monster, or, for example, this one it's saying, this village elder's, what's he saying, some info on a dragon or whatever. And what's important to look at is the colour of the quest, the level it's suggested. So you can see the 29 there, it suggests it's level 29. I'm level 52, so no problem for me. I'm way above any quest that I've got now because I've completed the main game. I've just got the Hearts of Stone main quest to go back and do. I actually, in this run through, I went through and done Blood and Wine, which is the set of quests you should really do after Hearts of Stone. So I've done it back to front this time round. But yeah, there's my main quest. So that one will progress you through the storyline, and they're the most important quests. Secondary will help you add more experience, and they're just interesting quests to go through. And then the Witcher ones, like I say, is to get you extra money from killing monsters, treasure hunts for your Witcher gear. And that's about it, really. So if you want to change the quest that you are currently doing, what you can do is just go down to whatever quest you want to work on, and then hit A, and that will be your main quest. And then when you go back to your world map, so I've just hit LB to go to my world map, this will then tell me where I need to go to find this quest. So if I just zoom out, I can see that this particular quest is in the Skellige Isles. And if I zoom in there, I can see I need to go over here to get to it. The game's quite smart in that if it's in a different zone or far away, if we just go back to the world map, where are we? Come on. If it's far away, it'll tell you, right, we need to go to a fast travel sign. And then when you go there, then you need to think, oh, where is this quest? So you come out to world map, you can see it's in Skellige because there's this little yellow icon. And then going in Skellige, then I can find the right one and fast travel to the nearest location to get to it. And that's it, really. So it's fairly self-explanatory. Just one thing to watch out for is if you were lower level, so say I was level 30, This one would be a different colour, so it would say 32 is a little bit above you. It'll be a bit of a challenge. If there was a level 40 quest, it would show as red to warn me it's way too hard. But these are all grey, which means there should be no problem for me. And that's it, really. Hopefully that was useful to you. If it was, give us a thumbs up. That's much appreciated. And have a look at the rest of the channel for lots more tutorials on The Witcher 3. And I'll see you again in another one.